Yo, people, what you telling me back again for another red talk, bruv? Saeed, what you telling me, bruv?
What you saying, man? What you telling me? You're the one that's got a tan and that, and you're glowing. You know the
Bro,
one.
I'm living life, blood. I went boxing this morning. You get me?
Come
The
on,
endorphins are flowing, blood. Man's ready to cook these frauds, blood. Man's back.
come on.
You know, like that. Man's back, bro. I'm
Personal.
feeling re-energized, fam.
Come on. It's a nice feeling. I can't lie, man. I didn't go on holiday, but I was in London, man. I was in Tory London. You know them ones, bro. But no, you need a break, bro. Like I said, man, life. You get me? Like you can't let Man United like determine where your life goes, man. Enjoy life, man. You know, what I mean? United ain't serious, so you go enjoy yourself, bro.
Nah, they're
You
not.
know
They're
what I'm
not
saying?
serious at all, bro. And you
Not
know what?
serious.
No one's gonna shame me, yeah, into accepting this nonsense.
Facts.
Like no one's gonna shame me into it. You know them ones
Yeah.
there. Like I always tell people, listen, support the club how you want to support the club. You're not gonna shame me into putting up with the nonsense that a lot of men are putting up with. I'm just not doing it, fam. Do you know what I'm
No.
saying? The
100%.
club's a circus, bro. Do you know what I mean? I seen the meltdown over Salad Ferguson getting potted and that, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, it's been a long time coming, mate. Do you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And the thing is, yeah, it's not like he's been potted. What I think they've done is they've taken him off the books, yeah, because he's another expense on the payroll, and they're probably paying him off the books. You know them ones.
Course, man.
You know what I mean? They're
Course.
probably still paying him this 2 million, but they're gonna pay him through INEOS or something like that, and they're not gonna pay
Yeah.
him through the club's books because it helps with FFP. I don't believe that they're just not gonna pay him anything, blood. I believe that they're probably just gonna pay him off the books because it's a way of kind of just cutting down an expense. That's what I think they're doing. But the outrage from it, yeah,
It's crazy.
has pissed me off, bro.
Mm.
Do you know what I'm saying?
100%, bro. I'm with you. I'm with you. Listen, we said this for a long time in the early days, and I remember when I tweeted it, yeah, I said, yo, Alex Ferguson is becoming a little bit of a problem here because he's having a lot of influence in the club, in it, and he should be stepping aside and just relaxing and enjoying his retirement. But I remember the quote tweets, the abuse we got, you know what I mean, especially on the Red Talk and that. We were talking about like the influence of Fergie. So we've been saying it from day one. And for me, the only reason that I was kind of like, yo, man, then why are we focusing on this? Like, we got the manager still here, man. People have got their outrage in the wrong places, bro. We've got a manager who's 14th in the league here, but man are crying about Fergie. Yeah, cool. Is our greatest ever manager, but at the same time, it's like, bro, you do realize what situation we're in right now. Like, Fergie ain't gonna help that. You know what I mean, bro? Like, all I said was, yo, Fergie got done before Ten Hag. I was like, yo, what's going on here? So for me, it's like INEOS. I don't buy into this cost-cutting exercise and all of this bullshit, this little kind of PR they're trying to spin out there. For me, they did what they had to do. You know what they did as well? They used Ferguson. You know when they put them in line with all the directors and that, they tried to look like, oh, we're a team and that. Then they said, yo, see you later, man. You know what I mean? You go take your time, relax, and we're not going to pay you 2 million here. That's all it is. And a lot of people, because it's Fergie and because obviously there's a lot of sentiment involved, they're saying, how dare you? How dare you? I'm like, relax, man. It's still
Yeah.
there, man. And he's agreed to it apparently as well. He's agreed to it.
Of course he's agreed to it because
Yeah.
they probably said to him, listen, yeah, a way of us balancing the books better is to take you off payroll. Do you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
they can do that, bro. They can pay him in other ways, blood. Like it doesn't, he'll
Facts.
still get his money. And
Yeah.
also, don't think that this brother ain't got a private pension as well.
Yeah.
What I don't like about Man United fans, bro, like the history, yeah, of the way these fans move is pathetic, bro. Like, man are going on like Ferguson worked for free when he was here, you know.
No.
But he didn't work for free, cuz. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got paid for everything he did at the club.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
he don't need to be an ambassador. Do you know what I mean? The club was here before him.
Yep.
The club is here after him. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they don't owe him money no more, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Saeed, when we get to the point where we walk away from YouTube don't owe us money.
They don't owe us money. No.
They don't owe us money for all the views that we brought them. You know
No.
them ones. If Mr. Beast walks away tomorrow, if KSI walks away tomorrow, YouTube don't owe them money.
Don't owe
Do you
them
know
money.
what I'm saying? They don't owe money no more. Do you know what I'm saying? When you was here, you had a good time, you got paid. Do you know what I mean? You got all the respect, you got all the adulation, you got all these things. You done, all right, cool, now you're gone. They don't owe you no money, bro. This club don't owe him no money, bro. I don't know why man are going and saying, oh, he's the most successful man. So what? Do you know what I'm saying? And he got the respect, and he got the accolades, and he got all the lists. And man say he's the best of all time. He got all those things. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Floyd Mayweather a check if he's not fighting no more. You don't owe a check, bro. Why do these men think that Man United owe this brother $2 million a year to sleep in the crowd?
You know what's mad?
I don't understand. Go to games and fall asleep, bruv. Like, leave man at home.
Yo, let him enjoy himself at home, man. You know what I mean? He doesn't even need to come to games every game. Yo, you know what's mad, yeah? Like, this happens at every other club.
He's got a statue and a stand named after him. You don't think he's got enough respect?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. So what's 2 million? This is kind of life, innit, though? It's like materials define who you are, innit? Like money. Money don't define you, bro. Like, end of the day, he's got a stand after him. He's got a statue. Like, we love him regardless.
Man's got a stand, a statue, a knighthood, bruv.
Knighthood,
everything. And Eric Cantona saying Alex Ferguson should be able to do whatever he wants at Man United. No, he shouldn't.
Nah,
you know them ones there. No, he shouldn't. Because he was an employee of the club. And he did his job very well and got paid very well. Got a statue, got a stand, got a knighthood. He was compensated for everything he did. So he shouldn't be able to do whatever the fuck he wants at the club. That's incorrect. Do you know what I'm saying? That is bullshit. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that would imply that the club worked for him and not the other way around. Do you know what I'm saying? That's not how this works. That's not how business works.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, this is nonsense. And this is the problem with Man United fans and their passion and all this passion over fucking reality. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Ex-players, passion over reality, sentiment over business. Fuck that. That's the reason why Man United are broke now, because sentiment.
Facts.
Yeah, let's bring in all these ex-pros and give them jobs that there's no real job and just pay Fletcher to be here. Let's just pay Phil Jones to be here. Oh, no, there's no job. We'll make one for you. You're part of the family. Do you know what I mean? Get all these guys. Oh, you can be an ambassador. You can have this. You can have that.
Bro.
Now we ain't got no fucking money. They were going to give director of football to Rio Ferdinand. Bro. Rio fucking Ferdinand.
Yeah. If the fan base had it, they would have had Gary Neville right now being a director. If the fan base had what they want. Listen, Fergie's made some bad decisions, innit, when you deep it. And that's why they've looked at it. They thought, you know what? That influence as an ambassadorial role, it's a big thing. So remember when Ollie was going through his reign, there was murmurings of, yo, Fergie said to Glazers, yo, give this guy a bit more time. You know what I mean? And when
but that's what I'm trying to say. And Fergie was saying, oh, Ronaldo should be playing. Oh, the boy's not happy. Remember. Bruv, get out of here, man.
Yeah. I think for me, we got to be a serious company. And listen, you got to remember, at Bayern Munich, Aaron will tell you, man, they've disrespected their legends and been told, yo, listen, you got to move out the hot seat. You know, these guys have you want to talk about one of the greatest in their history, have been told, yo, listen, step aside from your positions because you're not probably the right fit, or you're not this, or you're not that.
They had Oliver Kahn doing something in it.
Yeah.
They had Oliver Kahn doing something at Bayern. They had Sally Hammersich was their director of football or something. I don't know if he's still there. You know what I mean? Bro, they had ex-players there. They moved them on, bro. At the end of the day, cool. We respect what he's done for the club. And the respect has been shown. You have a statue. You have a stand. You have a road named after you, bro. No one's disrespecting you. You've been shown the world of respect. But guess what, bro? Like, it's over. And there's nothing wrong with that.
But the thing is, though, it's not really, technically, it's not really over. It's just that they're not giving him his $2 million a year. That's all it is.
It's ambassadorial roles. My G, he doesn't need to be an ambassador for the football club.
That's what I'm saying.
He doesn't need to be.
But what people have done is, they've not said you can't come to Old Trafford again. They've just said, we're taking away your ambassadorial roles and we're taking away that $2 million a year that you get for it. When in reality, you just come to games and that is it. That's all it is.
Brother, so people were coming out saying,
yeah, there you go.
People were saying, what did they mean? He's saying he can come to games, bruv. They have to put stuff out there for people that lack basic comprehension. What they're saying is, cool. We're not going to pay you $2 million a year just to come to games. You can come to games anyway because you're selling Ferguson, bruv. Just roll up.
Roll
up like that. Just
roll up.
I'm not going to pay you to just pull up because why would we pay you to just pull up? Because you can pull up anyway. You're still a director, so you can still sit in the same seat.
Same seat.
You can still do everything you was doing before, but I'm not going to pay you 2 million to just roll up and watch the game.
Yeah, same wine, same with the finest red wine. You know, your family's still looked after. Like, everything's calm.
Brother, you can do exactly everything that you're doing right now, but we're not going to pay you 2 million a year for it because there's no point. We don't see the value in it.
Just say value in it. And that's all they've done. You know what I mean? Like, and this is where people are, like I said to you, people are having that kind of uprising and that kind of crazy anger. And I just don't get it, bro. For me, like, what INEOS are trying to do, they're doing it for them, and that's what they're doing. And B, like, bro, we got bigger priorities. People have got their outrage at different places, bro. Ten Hag's still in the job. What are people doing? INEOS, and this is where
bro,
INEOS,
the reason why they're doing this and why Ten Hag's still here, it's both financial, bro.
Yeah, of course, 100%.
It's both financial, and whether we like it or not, it's not INEOS's fault that we ain't got no money. It's the Glazers, because they were running this place like a fucking charity, bro. And unfortunately, Alex Ferguson was part of that.
Yeah,
because he was close with them. So when we was running this place like a charity and giving everyone jobs, Alex Ferguson was a part of that, bro. They let him run the club from top to bottom when he was there, and never replaced him and David Gill when they left. So why are people pretending that part of this problem isn't the fact that Alex Ferguson had the complete free reign to run the club in the first place? Why we ain't got no fucking money, bruv?
Yeah, no. I think obviously there was,
even the fact that Ollie got the job, it was probably down to Alex Ferguson as well. Because I can't think for 1 second, do you know what I mean, that Ed Woodward would have said, Solskjaer. Who the fuck knows Ollie Gunnar Solskjaer? And then,
but that's why Cantona's pissed off. Yeah. But that's why Cantona's pissed off, because, bro, you got to remember, Fergie got a lot of these jobs in it at the club. You get me? Cantona, let's be honest, like, he's a legend at United and whatnot, but at the same time, to get all them commercial deals, that's why he's backing him, you know what I mean? Because his job's under threat now. Rio tweeted it, nobody's safe. Nobody's safe.
Nor should they be safe, because this is meant to be the biggest footballing establishment, on planet Earth. No one's supposed to have job security at Man United. No one. No one. I don't care if you wash the socks. I don't care if you cook the food. No one's supposed to have job security. Fuck this family club. It's not a family club. It's a business. You know, like that. Fuck all this, man. All of this sentiment shit. Do you know what I mean? That Man United have been run on, from before I was born, I do not subscribe to that shit. I believe if you want to be the best, you need to move like the best. You have to emulate the best. Do you know what I'm saying? The Man United are moving like a fucking family business that's tanking, blood. That's why there's no money in the fucking current account. There's no money. Do you know what I mean? Because man's out here just handing out jobs to all the family. Fletch. You're part of the family. Come on, have a job. We still don't know what his job is.
No,
1 minute this guy's in a suit. Next minute he's in fucking Adidas Predators chasing his son. Like, what is he doing?
I actually don't know. I genuinely don't know what his job is. You know what I mean? I think he's just there for just vibes, I'll be honest.
Brother, the Bray's running around with his son.
Yeah.
And getting paid for it. It's a fucking disgrace. Do you know what I mean? Phil Jones is back. Johnny Evans
is doing podcasts now, man. He's doing podcasts.
We still got Tommy Heaton there, bro. This Bray's just picking up dough.
Yeah.
These men are just here because it's a family club. Come back, make some money.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Even the Johnny Evans, let's be honest, like, his wife is here, so we're like, yo,
his wife was the one that interviewed Sir Jim Ratcliffe, innit?
Yeah. So
see what I mean about the family thing, just giving out jobs.
It's a family job at FC. That is true, man. It's true. You know what I'm saying? And like I said to you, bro, I think that one there, you know what it is though? It's gonna be one of them outrages that just last a day in it. Like, who's talking about it today? Is anybody talking about it today? Like, we're just trying to...
maybe not. But bruv, these men just want something to cry about, bro.
I know it is. I know.
This Man United family shit is pissing me off. And this is why when you get money, managers don't chat to your family. Everyone wants money. You know the way they're bro. Like, all these cousins that you only see at Christmas now they want to borrow money. This is what Man United do. Yeah. Everyone's just coming through. Everyone's borrowing money.
Give me my piece.
Now I ain't got no more money for myself.
Yeah.
You know like that? And that's what it is. All these men are cut through. Jobs here, jobs there. You cut through. You have a job. You have a job. Let's create a job role. Let's do all these other things. And now, no, bruv. Now I ain't got no more money, blood. Because I done borrowed you, man, all the money.
Yep.
You, man, said you was going to pay me back. What? You're not going to pay me back? Say no more. That's it. Christmas, I'm not rolling up now, bro. Because I don't like none of you. And this is what it is, Man United, bro.
Facts.
This is what it is with Man United. Jobs for everyone. It's a family. Just bring them in. Like, even Johnny Evans' wife, I don't even know if she had previous experience in the media, bruv. I don't know what she did before. Maybe she didn't. Maybe they just said, what? Yeah, she could just have a job. Do you know what I mean? Like, was she the most qualified for the job? I don't know. But she's Johnny Evans' wife. Yeah. So that's the qualification. Like,
I mean, you do that though. If your family member is like, yo, she's in the media or whatever it is, yo, my little nephew's in the media, or my little, can you sort her out?
Crazy though.
I know, but they listen. And United is the only club, and this is why we are where we are today. The fan base is a problem because we don't like to change managers. The fan base said, but we got to have one manager in Fergie, and obviously the media play on it as well. They play on the fact that they put the camera onto Fergie every game. So the fan base know, and then you got Gary Neville.
Yeah, but also it's the pressure on the new manager, and also you can't move forward if you're always looking back, bro. Do you know what I mean? Bro. When you're driving your car, you're not looking in the rearview mirror, blood, because you're fucking crash, blood. Why are they? Why are they always focusing on Sir Ferguson, bro?
Because
why are they always focusing on him, bro? Like, bro, move on.
Yep.
Like that. Like, he doesn't need to be in the stands every week, looking down on the new manager like he's God or something, bro. Like, watching over, man. You don't need to watch over, man. Like, do you know what I mean? That's a big man, 80-something-year-old brother. Chill at home, Maggie.
Nah, he ain't chilling at home, man. He loves United, man. He's at every game. But my thing is, we've not created our history after. This is the biggest problem with United, is that we've not been able to create a history after, and we've hired the wrong people in charge. Sentiment then's got involved. Then Fergie then picked David Moyes. That should never have happened. Then Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the fan base and the sentiment, legend, like there's been so much going on, and that's where it's kind of the problems have lied down to. And the fan base, they want one club manager. They don't want to sack managers, bro. I'll be honest with you. If we gave it to Rude now, I'm telling you now, if you ask the majority of the fan base, they'd actually keep him. They'd actually say, you know what, just keep him there, man, because they wouldn't want to sack him. We feel bad for sacking managers. Honestly, bro, if it was left to this fan base, we'd actually be losers. We'd actually go nowhere, bro.
Yeah, but but this is what it is. These men ain't on nothing, bro.
They're not on nothing.
These men are not on nothing. All these men are on is nostalgia, bro.
Nostalgia.
That's all they want. Damn, some bullshit. I don't care about none of that. I'm trying to see my team play good football, and I'm trying to see my team win. Like that. And we do not do that by living in the fucking past while everyone's moving on.
Everyone's
moving on. City have moved on. Chelsea have moved on. Arsenal have moved on. Everyone's moved on. We're still talking about. Arsenal ain't talking about Wenger no more, and they're not even winning shit. And they're still not talking about Wenger. We're still talking about Ferguson now, bro. Why are we still talking about him? Why? Bro, it's been nearly 10 years, we're over 10 years, sorry.
Yeah, over 10 years.
And we're still talking. Why are we talking about him? Respectfully. Do you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, Real Madrid are probably the most successful club in world football, They still ain't talking about no fucking managers, bro. Because, brother, thank you for your services. We keep it moving. Because if we don't keep it moving, we become stagnant. And then all of a sudden, we're not doing nothing.
Bro,
do you understand? Man United have been doing nothing for 10 years. Nothing, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, these men want Carlo Ancelotti out, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen these men saying, yo, get him out. He's to go. And there's a couple of questions about his style of play, but yet he's been winning them trophy after trophy. You know what I mean, bro? We've got a manager who's won an FA Cup and a Carabao Cup, and man, I want to keep him. What is this? And this is what I'm trying to say. We're not serious, bro. You know what I mean? INEOS are not serious. Like, we're actually done, We're done out here, bro. We are done out here, fam. The fact that this brother is still in the job, bro, and we're thinking about, can he turn it around? Turn what around, bro? He ain't turning shit around. You know what I mean, bro? Like, he might win 1 or 2 games, but you know what's going to happen around the corner. a big spanking, yeah, against a Chelsea or whoever it is coming around the corner, bro. We know that. So it's like, why are you trying to force it? You know what I mean, bro? That's why I'm just like, yeah, I've done this INEOS hype, man. Because I'm like, these men are not serious, bro. Like, them man are talking about 2028 Premier League, this and that. Like, I can't lie to you, bro. Them man are not serious right now. They're not acting like what they say they were. They're going to come in and, oh, they got footballing people. Well, right now, you're showing that you're on fraud watch. You are showing that right now.
But INEOS, yeah, you know what is INEOS infuriate me, yeah, because it's like these man, it's like they do certain things, and I think, yeah, cool, this makes loads of sense.
Yeah.
But then this manager's still here, bro.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? It's like
it undermines everything, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's like one step forward,
yeah,
2 steps back with them all the time, because it makes sense to get rid of Ferguson. That's something that needed to happen.
Yeah.
But why is Ten Hag still here, bruv? Why is that done before?
Yeah.
Why is that done before Ten Hag? This is my issue. My issue with the whole situation is, it's like it doesn't feel like a fresh start until you get rid of this manager. That's why I didn't understand bringing in Ashworth, Barada, all these other things, and then keeping the same manager. Because then it's not really a fresh start if the manager's still here.
Still here, bro. You get me? The warning signs were in the summer, man. And I can't lie, man. I let that one slide for no reason, man. I should have been on them from that time, bro. But I said, you know what? Cool. Let's see what they're doing in the first international break. They didn't sack him in the first international break, yeah. And then they allowed another international break. And they still ain't sacked him after having another meeting. And then now he goes into, for me, I'm not gonna lie to you, I think he probably keeps his job until December. If you're not sacking him after now, when do you then sack him? I genuinely don't get it, bro. Because when's the next meeting gonna happen? When's the next whatever you man discuss or whatnot? Because you man have been showing that you're incompetent. Jim Ratcliffe's saying it's not my problem, it's down to Omar Barada. Then Omar Barada's talking about how you just come in the role and it's difficult to judge. Like, whose responsibility is it? You know what I mean, bro? Because all of them, when you deep it, Rants, yeah, none of them have sacked a manager, you know? Let's be honest. Apart from Jim Ratcliffe. So why don't you have the initiative and say, yo, I'm sacking this manager? Because the rest of them haven't been able to sack managers.
Yeah, but then they're coming out saying that apparently Ratcliffe, saying that he's trying to learn from his mistakes at Nice, by not trying to be too hands-on, because he was just going through there and ruling with the iron fist and just sacking managers, yeah, above the heads of the technical people he had in, because he'd had enough. But that's what I would do. I don't give a fuck. Like, bro, it's my club. I'm sacking Donnies. I don't care.
Broski, are you mad?
But they're saying that he's trying to kind of stay more in the back and leave it to Dan Ashworth. Do you know what I'm saying? And Dan Ashworth comes across to me as the kind of guy that, one, ain't really trying to rock the boat, upset people like that.
No.
And also, he seems like the kind of guy that wants to be 100% sure he's got the deal done and do everything behind closed doors and then do it. You know them ones. Like, he seems like more the calculated, quiet type. Whereas Jason Wilcox, when I look at his face, when I look at Wilcox, when I look at Brailsford, they look like the kind of man that would just walk in the office and say, yo, blood, go home, innit?
Yeah.
And that's what we need. I'll be real. We just need a brother to say, you know what? Safe, go home, innit? Like, this is long. Like, you're dead. You're dead. Yeah. Dan Ashworth looks shook, bro. The guy's about 5'1" or something, yeah. Man just look, he ain't got no presence. You know them was that, bro? Like, bruv, man's not really, you get me?
Bro,
he's got no aura, bruv.
Bro, when you talk to Brighton fans and Newcastle, they warned me about Dan Ashworth. They were like, yo, he wasn't really part of nothing, you know. Like when they talk about him, and people can say they're salty and whatever, but they were actually telling me, yo, he weren't really part of no key decision making. He was just there for the sake of being there. You know, them ones there. So I don't know, bro. I genuinely don't know. But for my thing is like, what is the weight though? And now, bro, the manager's out there now. It's getting. I genuinely, for me, Rants here, people are saying they could go and get an Amarin. I don't trust this INEOS to go and get an Amarin. I really don't.
I do.
You
and
do.
The reason why, you know why I do, yeah. You see Dan Ashworth.
Yeah.
He just looks like a slimy brother. He looks like man's gonna do a Lord Baelish, yeah, and just absolutely stab Ten Hag in the back, blood. That's what he looks like. Bro, listen, I'm the kind of guy, yeah. if you're gonna try and kill me, I'd rather you look me in the eyes and tell me to watch out. You know them ones. But Ashworth ain't that guy, bro. Ashworth's the kind of guy that will publicly say, "Oh yeah, we're back in the manager, this, that, and the other," and all of a sudden, bro, you just get a blade through your back, blood. I'm telling you, that is Dan Ashworth, bro. I could see it in his eyes, bro. You know them ones, like, I swear down, like he just looks like the kind of guy that is gonna absolutely screw this manager over, blood. Like he looks like it, bro. Like he ain't got like, you know what I mean? He ain't got it about him to look man in the eye when he's stabbing him, bro. He's just a stab man in a back thing, bro. That's what he looks like. You know what I mean? You know them corporate FA email donnies. Everything's over email, so they got a paper trail. Them man trying to set you up.
Yeah.
You know them ones that's what these men do, bro. This guy is a professional company man, and you see guys like that.
Now you can tell, like, you
can't trust him.
He dipped from job to job. Let's Brighton.
Yeah, bro, bruv. The way he went, to Newcastle and then just dipped to go Man United, bro. This guy don't care, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? But he has to make it look like he's doing the right thing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is.
You reckon there's a conflict in terms of decision making?
I reckon the reason why Ashworth ain't stabbed this guy in the back is because either the guy he wants ain't available or he's not 100% sure. Ashworth's the kind of guy to tie up the deal, while Ten Hag's still working, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He's a sneaky guy. You can tell, bro. It's so obvious. I could tell by a guy's demeanor what kind of person they are. He's the kind of guy, bro. Look what he done at Newcastle. He went to Newcastle. Them man said they don't want to let him go because he's got all the info. Man said, "Cool, I'm not working. We can go court, blood. I'll stay at home." He don't care, bro. You know them way there. Them man said, "Oh yeah, he got busted with an email thing and all that, bruv." Them man move like agents. Everything's done in email because they need it in writing. So when they get ready to screw you over, them man got the lawyers on deck, fam. I'm telling you, this guy is a professional company man, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And then when you look at Dan Ashworth as well, he's not intimidating. And you know them man that are just not intimidating. Them man there, you have to be mad calculated, bro, because you can't fight, blood. You know them ones. When you walk in a room, man don't even turn around. So you have to be conniving. You know what I'm saying? He seems like the kind of brother that's on real scumbag tactics, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's the kind of guy that will sit down and have dinner at Ten Hag's house with his family. And man's already got the other managers already signed the contract.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he'll be your best friend, and then you're getting a dagger in the back of your neck, bruv. Like, that's what's going on with this, bruh. So when man are saying, "Oh, yeah, he's backing the manager," bro, I can assure you,
I don't know what they're backing at the minute.
This guy is moving crafty, blood. I reckon that they're gonna screw him over at like the maddest moment when none of us expected it.
Yeah, that's what for me. I feel like for me, it's like one of them where it's gonna be when everyone least expects it. Like now, he's got the job and it's kind of calm. Because what I've noticed here is that when everyone talks about the sacking, they go away from that. Then it's like, you know what I mean? So then maybe while everyone thinks he's got the job, because my head is that he's got the job till December now. I don't think for me he's getting sacked. That's
what loads of people are saying, and then all of a sudden, just gone. Brother,
just gone. I'm hoping for that.
That's what they're gonna do.
Oh boy. So what Rants is telling everyone is that everyone just suffer, hold it, firm it, and then we wait for that trigger. But I just don't trust these brothers, you know. But you have to see it to believe it, innit? Like right now they're quiet. No, not even the media knows. One thing they have done though, which is quite good, is that they've not let the media know one play in this. Similarly,
that's why I'm telling you, these quiet, unassuming brothers are the ones that you can't trust. You know them ones, because the thing is, when it's other clubs and that, man are getting pictured having meetings with people in restaurants and that. Ratcliffe's all on the yacht with man, like you don't know where he is. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Man think nothing's happening, and all the man them are on a yacht, fam. And man them are having a private meeting that no one knows about. They don't get caught slipping nowhere.
Yeah.
Like these men are moving like MI6, bro.
But yeah, even a secret meeting with Tuchel happened in Monaco. You know what I mean?
They're off the shore with no cameras on a boat. Man don't know what's going on. Do Do you get what I'm saying?
They're arriving to Ten Hag in Ibiza, you know, on his holiday.
Remember back in the day, man used to get caught having meetings with agents in hotels and restaurants.
Yeah.
Brother, these man be linking up, don't know where they are.
Secret location and that.
Brother, you don't know where these men are. Man said, I'll text you the address 30 minutes before and that. This is how these men are moving.
Yo, one of them ones.
You can't trust these brothers. I'm telling you, bro. You can't trust none of them. Just because it feels like nothing's happening, that doesn't mean nothing's happening. It doesn't mean that. Because these men are moving crazy. And the funny thing is, when you actually look at what's going on, there were loads of outlets and other people talking about potentially the manager going, not going, this, that, and the other. The club just haven't commented. They ain't said nothing. They haven't said, yeah, he's under pressure. No, he's not. They just ain't said nothing.
No, they ain't said nothing.
That's why I believe, that shit's happening behind the scenes. I refuse to believe that them men are just doing nothing.
Bro, but that's also a possibility, though. That they could.
I don't think it is, because you're gonna get more backlash taking away Sir Alex Ferguson's 2 million than taking away this manager. And if they're willing to upset fans by doing that, but I believe that Ashworth is doing the Lord Baelish thing, bruv.
Bro, the fact that they did that before sacking the manager shows that they really don't care about anyone's feelings, innit? So
exactly,
they've done that before sacking a manager. So I can't lie. Maybe it's like, yo, we're gonna make this happen. We've got things in stages, innit? You get me? Like, and maybe this is always gonna be at this date. You know, I mean, we don't know, innit? Because everyone has an end date in it in terms of their role in it and whatnot. And maybe it was always gonna be now, but the media just kind of revealed it to us now. But my thing is that there is a possibility, though, Rants, that they are just right now just clueless, that they don't know what to do, and they're waiting for him to magically turn it around. Because you got to remember, they gave him money and they backed him. They literally tried to hire someone behind his back. Yeah, they didn't. Then they gave him the job. Cool. And now I feel like for me, it's like, yo, okay, cool. We'll see if you can turn it around. Maybe they're incompetent and they're like, you know what? Let's see what you can do.
Yeah, but you know what it is, though, Saeed. The reason why I'm trying to look at this thing a certain way is, instead of looking at them and saying, yo, these men are fucking incompetent.
Yeah.
I'm looking at these men and saying, yo, cool. Take away what I would do, because obviously I'm a fan of the club.
Yeah.
And Ashworth isn't. Yes. Do you know what I mean? Omar Barada isn't. Do you know what I mean? Wilcox might be, but maybe he's not. These men are business people. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking with my business head. I'm not thinking with my Man United fan head, because it's like, get this pussy all out of it immediately. Do you know what I'm saying? But I think these men all realize that the next move they make has to be the right one. It's a high pressure move, because if you get rid of this manager and it doesn't bang immediately, you're under so much fucking pressure. And the thing is, even the Van Nistelrooy thing, they probably looked at Ruud close up and said, you know what? Maybe Ruud
ain't the guy.
Yeah, he's not the guy. Like, you know what I mean? We said, you know what? Bring in Ruud. He can appease the fans. Do you know what I mean? He can make Ten Hag have another compatriot and make him feel like he's had a bit to do with it. Like they said that Ruud called Ten Hag. I mean, Ten Hag called Ruud.
Ruud.
Make Ten Hag feel like it was his decision when it wasn't. You know, like that. But then we've looked at Ruud close enough and we said, you know what? Maybe as a little interim, he's good enough, but long term, he's not the guy. Do you know what I'm saying? We still need to make sure we've got the other guy in place. There's loads of things that these men could be doing, bro. Do you know what I mean? But I refuse to believe that they're doing nothing, because doing nothing costs them money, Saeed.
Bro, who's to say that they can't afford to sack him right now, and they're not able to sack him right now?
But if they sack him and they don't get the guy that they want, and then we still miss out on Champions League anyway, and we miss out on the Adidas money, then we're gonna have to pay him that money. We lose the Adidas money.
Yeah.
And for what? Because we still didn't get the guy that we wanted.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I don't think they're gonna get into him for me, because you know what? The more I look at it, is the more I think, like, you know, they still think the season is salvageable. And ultimately, a United, like,
but maybe they don't. Maybe they don't, Saeed.
Bro, I know that's scary. Hey, listen, if we're having a 3-hit season, bro, this could be an ugly season. We could finish 11th, 12th, bro. It could be that bad. But my thing is like, I don't like, a lot of people are looking at interim a lot, you know, like you could literally right now, like you said, in the back, Dan Ashworth is waiting for a permanent role to become available. But at this minute,
yeah, but he could be negotiating.
Negotiating, okay.
He could be negotiating with someone. We've been linked heavily with Amorim, yeah. Like loads of people are saying, loads of people are saying, yeah, that like he's supposed to be the top target or one of the top targets. We've been linked with some names, innit? The thing is, whoever we want, we're probably gonna have to pay money for.
Yeah, we have to. I think
exactly.
How much is the release cost at Amorim? Do we know, guys, in the chat?
Nah, but he's gonna cost at least 15 mil, I reckon.
15 mil, you got sacked and hard. That's another 10 mil.
Yeah, so that's 30 million almost. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say, brother. I'll be real, stupid, yeah. These men are looking at it, yeah.
It's so stupid. They can hold that, though, you know. They can hold that.
Nah, but you know what it is? You know what it feels like? It feels like these men said, you know what? We'll keep Ten Hag for this season.
Yeah.
That's what happens, yeah. But they never expected man to start this bad, bro. They probably looked at our start to the season.
I know.
And thought, you know what? Come on, man. I've given this guy 5 new players.
Yeah.
Squad's better. We should beat these
as well.
And then we got cooked.
Yeah.
But so now they're looking at it thinking, yo, he was meant to kind of like at least kind of like move forward a little bit. They probably thought that they could paper over the cracks by giving him better players.
Yeah.
And he's underwhelming, blood. Even with Rude and with the new coaches. They probably thought that they could paper over the cracks with the new coaches. And it died.
I was gassing up Rennie Hack, you know.
Brother, I told you Rennie Hack just looks like a shouter, blood. when I saw the video, he just looked like a shouter.
Broski, I went to the tour, innit? I was in America, man. I seen him doing a little bits and bobs and that. Wow. I was like, yo, we got coach. This Rennie Hack, I swear down, bro. He's crazy. They gave him a whole new backroom staff, bro, you know, and still, he's looking rubbish, fam. And Rude is petrified now to speak again because now the Ten Hag's like, we done this, like, bro, like, man, wallahi, is crazy, you know, man. Bro, but my thing is, though, this is why INEOS are fools, man. I swear down, bro, they're fools. They really thought a man, yeah, who literally crashed out after the 7-0, yeah, never really looked like. And the maddest thing is, Rants, INEOS were ratified in February, bro. Remember? They were ratified last February. So they knew they seen us crashing out towards the end of last season. They seen the pattern emerging. Then they're like,
they probably thought, bro, like, think about it, yeah. If we think about it, non-emotionally.
Yeah, I know.
They look at this manager, they said, yo, all right, this guy got them 3rd. So hold on. If we spend some more money, get him some more players, and we change the coaching, even though we know he's not good, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he can just overperform for a little longer while we get who we want to get.
Yeah.
And he died, blood. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, he was meant to be the interim manager, but he died. The interim was Rude, propped up by Van Nistelrooy and Rennie. And he died. So now the interim is dying.
Died.
We're 14th.
14th, bro. That's why for me, I wouldn't even give it to Rude, man. I'm just like, bro, like, yo, you're still part of this as well. Like, even though for me, you're not solely like it's not down to him, but you're still part of this. And ultimately, I'm not willing to sacrifice another legend.
We can't look past Ruud van Nistelrooy, yeah, because he's here and we're losing. Do you know what I mean? It's all right to say, oh, you know what? Like, Ruud's not the manager and that, but bro, he's part of the team that's failing.
Part of the team that's failing.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that's how I felt about McKenna as well. When McKenna and Carrick were there with Ollie and Ollie was failing, yeah. Like, I wasn't saying, oh yeah, like, cool, keep McKenna and Carrick here and Ollie can leave. Because it's like, brother, I seen you, man, taking the training sessions, blood. I seen the videos.
Facts.
Do you know what I mean? So because of that, yeah, like, man can't absolve you from any of the blame, cuz.
No.
Do you get what I'm saying? So the way we're playing right now, Ruud van Nistelrooy, we have to hold man accountable for some of this. Even if he doesn't have, control over it, there's certain things he can still do, that either he's not doing or he's doing and they're not working.
Yeah. And also
Do you
taking
get
a phone
it?
call from Eric, man. You should have took that Burnley job, my friend. You
Bro,
know what I mean?
this is what I'm trying to say. When they've brought in 2 coaches and given him 5 players, and he's gone backwards, bro. Because if you look at his first 5 games for Man United in all 3 seasons, they're getting progressively worse.
Progressively worse, man. Are you mad?
I think, bruv, this is his worst start, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. He's literally beaten his worst record.
That's what I'm fucking saying.
And they still kept him. You know how mad that is? They literally kept him. And that's why for me it's alarming and they're on fraud watch because it's like you man have still kept a manager who's literally beaten his own record, bro. You know what I mean? Like we're not even like one of them where it's like, yo, cool. We're seeing signs of improvement and that, bro. Like people are gassing the improvement. And ultimately, like there ain't been no improvement. We scored 1 Premier League goal. Like, you know what's mad about it as well? If we did the Klopp thing, because I remember Klopp start to the season, it was like up and down results, but they were scoring goals, bro. They were getting goals. It was entertaining. If it was entertaining and you lose, you're like, you know what? I don't want to lose, but you know what? It's entertaining. We're scoring goals. We're just not quite there. But brother, we're not scoring goals. We're losing.
Hey, brother, didn't Xerxes score again in this international break, or am I buzzing?
I don't know. I've not been watching any international break. I can't lie.
Hey, man, let me know. Because I know last international break he bagged.
He bagged last one, but I don't know about this one.
Did he bag this one as well?
Has he?
Because, brother, I'm getting tired of.
Yeah, of course, man. 100%.
Brother, nah, bro. Man leaving Man United on international break and scoring and then coming back to the club and he can't score, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, they say he didn't this one. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's pissing me off.
No, 100%, bro. I see. Listen, you know what it is, bro? This is the problem with United fans, isn't it? Again, man. It's like, this man don't appreciate, you know what I mean, a good footballer, innit? You know what I mean? They'd rather have a guy who's a shit footballer, but then get GA in it. You know what I'm saying,
but
bro? That's what it is, bro.
Yeah, but bro, the thing is, like, even the argument that we was having in the group chat about Bruno and that, bro. You know what's killing me, You know what's killed me about the whole Bruno situation is that his performances were covered up by his GA so much.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he's like, bro, the whole time he's been at Man United, he ain't really got no outstanding performances in any games that mean anything for us. Like none. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone, man are talking about the assist, the assist for Kobe Mino, in the FA Cup, bro. Because that's the only thing he's got, bro. You know, if he leaves the club, now, that's his highlight.
That's his highlight reel,
that look away pass, blood. That's it. That's his highlight for the whole time he's been here, you know.
Bro, that's it.
Bruv, that's fucking crazy. Man United captain, you know, and the highlight is some no-look fucking pass to Kobe Mino for the whole time you've been here. Do you know what I'm saying? And then people talk about his GA, and you look at, bro, when over 50% of your GA is from a dead ball, from the penalty spot, or assist from set pieces, bro. What are you really doing, bruv? Do you know what I'm saying? Because these are the same men that tried to gaslight me into believing that Pogba's time here was a failure.
Bro.
Or he done more for the club than Bruno.
Bro.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Bruno. He's played in bigger games than Bruno, performed, and in a position where he's playing the 6th role as well. And you know what I mean? When you look at the chance creation or whatever it is, like he's not even the level and the
brother. I'm guessing that Danny brother's the new brain in the group chat, bruv.
Danny, listen,
yeah, bro. We are going back and forth over the Bruno thing, to the point where, brother, man had to just leave the conversation because man was, I was sitting by.
I was like, enjoy your holiday, man.
I was sitting by the pool, blood. You get me? Man was just talking, bruv. Listen, I got to the point I was like, all right, cool. This is where I leave. You know them ones there. Trust me, man was waffling. You know them way there, bro. I said, listen, listen, brother, I'm done with this, innit? Man was talking about he don't believe in stat padding, and stat padding don't exist. What are you talking about? It don't exist. Of course it fucking exists. You know, like that. Like, what's man talking about? Stat padding don't exist. Stat padding exists in football, very much so. You know, like that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
How come I see the stat padding don't exist? Yeah, bruv. Pogba scored in the final of the Europa. Got into the Europa League team of the season. Got into Premier League team of the season. The only non-Liverpool and Man City player to get in Premier League team of the season. Top scored, assisted, everything like that for Man United in one season. A man said that he failed at the club.
Failed, you know. It's crazy, bro. And he played out of position as well with scrubs. Man like Schneiderlin, Schweinsteiger, Carrick towards the end, Fellaini. Come on, bro.
Brother, the Brer said stat padding don't exist. Like, we don't watch players play shit every week, blood, and get assists from corners and that, bro.
Bro, you look at the assists nowadays, man. Come on, man. The assists that's been given nowadays are crazy, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? Man are getting assists for doing nothing these days,
bro. Look at the Aston Villa game, bro. Man got nothing. No creative chances. Honestly, bro, nothing, bro. Man was just there, bro. And that's why for me, it's like, we're shit here. And we have to watch Bruno as well, week in, week out. And Rashford and them man there, bro. You know how mad it is here? If you're shit here, like, you can at least see a little, one or two little players that ball out and whatnot. Like, we've got to play fucking teams that don't mean shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, players that are just dead, bro. You see what I mean?
Bro, it's the culture. It's the culture of this football club. Unfortunately. Do you know what I mean? And this is what I'm starting to notice, bro. The culture of this football club. Yeah, stinks, bro. They don't like footballers, bro. They actually don't like footballers, bro. Like, whether you let man like it or not, yeah, slightly. This is a Brexit club, innit? This is what it is. Man have to keep it real. Like, even some of the Rooney quotes that man was seeing.
What did Rooney say?
I mean, the Rooney quotes and that, like, bruv, listen, and it's like with the Pogba thing, I think, and then Rio was talking about, remember the Pogba and the Lingard thing. Yeah, you know what I mean, when Pogba and Lingard were dancing.
We're dancing. I know,
and it's just like, brother, you dumb, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Do you know what I'm saying? No, you don't, bruv. Sometimes man need to remind Rio that he's black. Like, black people don't dance at funerals. You know them ones there. When people die, we still dance, bro. Like, this is what we do. It don't mean anything. You know them ones. If you see a black man dancing, he could be having the worst day of his life. It doesn't mean anything. Bro. You know, like that. This is what we do. Do you know what I mean? Someone died. All right, cool. Fix a plate, put some music on, and we're cooking.
He's celebrating. He's celebrating life. He's celebrating. You know what I'm saying?
This is what it is. Man said, "Oh, we lost the game," and the next day, Lingard and Pogba were dancing. This is when I knew that it was over. No, bruv. No. You know them, man. So when Rooney's doing these weird things, I remember Rooney said something. Rooney's quotes were, that Man United used to be about having British players, and basically he was insinuating that we were shit because we got too many foreigners that don't know what it means to play for the club.
That's what crazy.
You lot can find the quotes. It was on TalkSport. You lot can find it, or if you lot can find the video or something. Bro, that's what he said. He insinuated, that man we're dusted because there's too many foreign players, There's too many foreign players. Them man don't know what it means and that to play for Man United. Like Eric Cantona wasn't French. Do you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, exactly.
This is what these men do. Let me see if I can find the link because I posted it in the group chat. Hold on. Let me find this right here, bro.
This is crazy, man.
As soon as I sent it to Ty, he said, I'm not even opening that. I seen the fucking title. Let me find it. Let me find this thing right now.
That's mad.
Rooney be smoking that granny pack, boy. I'm telling you, bro.
Granny pack, mate.
Are you moving crazy, bro.
You know, it's the same thing with the England thing now, innit? Like, it's just fucking, it's mad, bro. When you deep it, the whole thing's mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, because what is going to be with England now? It's going to be Mandem FC now in England, bro. I'm telling you. It's going to be Mandem FC with this England thing. So it's like, bro, they don't want to see Tuchel. They want to see English manager. Like, bullshit, bro. It's mad. It's mad.
That's what he said. Look at this. He goes, I rang Rooney when I saw Pogba and Lingard dancing on Instagram when we're 6th in the league. And I rang and said, what's going on here? How are you allowing this? He said to me that it's not only Paul and Jesse. There's loads of them all together, all looking at me like I'm mad if I say anything like this. What are you talking about, bruv?
Wow.
What are you talking about, bruv? Do you know what I'm saying? Now, what does that mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Even what does that mean, bruv? This is what I'm saying. My man trying to fit in with this fucking Brexit approach bullshit thing, bro. Like, what's man talking about?
Do you
know what I mean?
Listen, Rio thing, you get me? Like, he sold his soul time ago, man. That's why for me, with Rio, he's a letdown, man. He sold his soul time ago, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So
Brother.
for me, with him, it's like I don't think we should take him seriously. You get me?
Hey,
So,
man, see if you can find that Rooney Talk Sport thing, please, because I thought I put it in the group chat, but I can't find it now. Man saying, I hear what Rooney's saying. There's a time to have fun. If you're shit, I wouldn't feel comfortable to be on social. It's a mentality thing. A lot of them man don't have hunger. Rashy's too comfortable. Listen, Rashford's thing is one thing, yeah. However, what do you mean there's a time and a place to have fun? I completely disagree. And the reason why I disagree is because football is a game, blood. Do you know, like that? Like, you should be having fun when you're at training, bro. This is what it is. It's like, bro, when I was going football training, it was exactly like when I was going to school. I had fun when I went to school.
Yep.
I was in the class with my brethren. I was fucking about. Do you know what I mean? I did my work, but I had fun doing it, bro.
Yep.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that was it, bro. Do you know what I mean? I passed all my exams, got really good results at school, but I had fun every single day. You had
fun, bro. But by the way, to be miserable, you know.
Bro, I had fun every day, bro. Listen, like, you're allowed to have fun, you know. Like, bro, you can work hard and have fun, you know. Like, I went boxing today. My coach absolutely, like, brother, he killed me today. And I had fun.
Yeah, you had fun. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man had some bashment on in the gym. Man was cutting shapes, blood. You get me? You get me? Man had the dance all ringing out. You get me? Man had the Movado one, bruv. And I felt good, bro. And I felt like, bruv.
Yeah. But even look at
broken, bro. No Diddy, fam. You know them ones.
Bro.
And guess what? And I enjoyed it, bro.
But you know what it is, though? It's even with the Cole Palmer thing now, like just joking around and that, and like they're trying to take the piss out of him. You see the media, I don't know if you've seen it, but they're trying to act like he's some sort of like idiot and that. And then he was like chilling on TikTok with his sister. But then the media, like, yo, what's going on, man? Why is he doing this and that? Like, it's, bro, the media will get onto you for everything, bro, man. And it's like, them man are just flipping. It's just like, bro, like, can footballers not be human beings, man? You know what I mean? They're just there, bro. Like, these man want them to be depressed. They want Sancho to go home and flipping, not go on his PlayStation. You know what I mean? And do what he needs to do.
Bro, you play better when you're happy.
Yeah,
every footballer does. When I look at Kobe Mino, he don't look happy. When I look at Rashford, he don't look happy. When you look at Enzo Maresca, Enzo Maresca is saying about Cole Palmer and Sancho, oh yeah, we just want these guys to enjoy playing football. Because he understands.
That's what I'm saying.
If they enjoy playing football, they are going to play better. That's why Maresca's not worried about all this other shit. He's just like, yeah, I just want these men to have fun. Because he knows when they're having fun, they're going to be at their best. Simple. And this is what it is. But what? Pogba and Jesse ain't allowed to dance after training, blood. What?
Bro, Zlatan was kicking with Bailly and that, man. And I didn't hear those stories about that. You know what I'm saying to you? So it's like, bro, we weren't doing nothing big over that time. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just feel like for me, it's like, I think there was an intention there from Wayne Rooney. You get me? And he knew what he was doing. And Paul Pogba, like you said, bro, people want to bash him every single time because it sells newspaper stories and whatnot. And Jesse Lingard, he's just about enjoying himself, innit? You feel me? But it's not as if these players at that time, bro, like Mourinho was one of them where he created a toxic environment. I remember, what was the situation with Mourinho with Pogba? He thought he liked the tweet or something. What was it? And then next thing you know, flipping Mourinho was like, nah, I didn't like no tweet, etc., etc. Like, bro, man,
I think I found it. Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, go on.
Let me get your view on what's happening with Manchester United at the moment, because, of course, it hasn't been the greatest start to the season. What do you put that down to? What's the reason why it's not clicking yet at Old Trafford?
Yeah, it's a difficult one. I think for everyone, and I know you're a United fan as well, and for everyone who wants Manchester United to do well, it's been frustrating, and being Manchester United 14th in the Premier League is not where they want to be, and with Ten Hag, I think what United have done in the last few years, they've changed the managers and they've tried to go with a new manager and try and rebuild, but whatever one they've brought in hasn't quite worked, if you like. And Ten Hag, he's an experienced manager. I think he's trying extremely hard to get it right. I think the culture of the football club is, we're seeing a lot of players who are coming in, a lot of foreign players, and I think Manchester United's identity was always a good core of British players, and I think that's maybe missing a little bit. So, players who can control the dressing room and help the manager out when they're going through a difficult period. So I think that's a big change, if you like, from what I've seen over the last few years. But we hope, Ten Hag can turn it around and get them back challenging.
How important is it that Manchester United don't turn into a cop team? And when I say that,
brother, man said help the manager out, bro. Like, brother.
Yeah,
Bro, listen,
top,
like,
top,
how, listen, what do you mean, bruv? What do you mean, yeah?
I know
Help
what it
the
is.
manager out, blood. Listen, how does being English or British, yeah, how does that make any fucking difference to being a senior leader in the changing room? How? Because when Bernardo Silva was at Chelsea, he's Brazilian. He can still be a senior player. He can still control the dressing room. He can still do all these things, bro. Like, having a British passport does not make you a leader, bruv. It does not. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so what do you mean, bruv? Like, man don't need a British core, blood. If man said, yeah, if we had more experienced players that have won stuff, cool, I get it. But what the fuck has that got to do with anything?
Bro.
What's that got to do with anything? Because also, the manager's not English or British. So how is having British players going to help the fucking manager? What if he doesn't want any? Because they're not good enough.
I can't
He's got bare Dutchmen there. He got bare Dutchmen there, and you can't even
the whole
control
Dutch
them.
team, man. It's his whole Ajax team, man. That's the bigger picture. I'm not talking about a few foreign players, bro. What's this guy talking about, bro? You get
like,
me?
Bruv, having a British core, yeah, bruv. The British core at Man United are the guys like Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire that be leaking shit to the press. Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire, Marcus Rashford, bro. Do you know what I mean? We've now got Mason Mount there at the club. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? Like, we had Scott McTominay there, British core. We had bare British players, bro, and we still were shit, blood. And these men were the guys that were running to the press, fucking complaining every time they wasn't playing. Fucking Henderson. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, our biggest problems at the club are the guys that are born here. let's keep it our buck. They're our biggest fucking problems.
Wayne Rooney's acting like a saint, though. He's the one that put in the transfer request, man. You know what I mean? And demanded all of that shit. So he's
about,
bro. I listen, man. You know what it is, bro? Like, I think for me, Wayne Rooney, I think in this situation here, he's just talking bollocks, man. And ultimately, he's on TalkSport in it, so it don't surprise me that this is not being blown out of proportion as well. I've never heard this, and there's a reason why, bro. You get me? So he knew when to speak on TalkSport, because when he would never say that on Sky Sports.
What is he talking about, bro?
Bro, he's basically saying we should build ourselves a British core and not basically bringing foreigners into the
the fact that they're British or not British has nothing to do with the lack of leadership, because you can bring in leaders from other countries, bro. De Ligt seems like a leader, but we don't have enough De Ligts, because guess what? Unfortunately, in the modern game, there just isn't a lot of big personalities anymore, because it gets frowned upon. And also, this generation of men, they're just not men. If we're being honest, like, this is just what it is. Everyone's afraid to say what they need to say. Everyone's afraid to come across a certain way. Do you know what I mean? There's so much vanity. A lot of footballers would rather be adored and people love them instead of getting the fucking job done, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And there's no players, there's not men out there like Roy Keane that don't really give a shit about what you think about them. They're just out there to win the football match. They ain't players like that, no. Do you know what I'm saying? And that goes across the board. That goes across the board. It's got nothing to do with being fucking British, bro. Because when you look at a lot of these British players, now, when we go through the England team, there's no fucking leaders there either. I was just having the same conversation, with Roms about this English team and why this English team ain't gonna win nothing. Because there's no fucking leaders, bro. Kyle Walker's not a leader. Yep. Kyle Walker's one of England's most experienced players, but bro, I wouldn't take advice from him about anything, mate. He can't control his missus. I said, man, already.
Bro.
Can't even control his own household. I ain't taking no advice from you. I'll be real. Do you know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? You shit out all in the streets, cuz. You know like that? You can't even control your own house. This is crazy. Jordan Pickford is not a leader. He's not a leader. John Stones is one of England's most experienced players, He's not a natural leader, bro. they're trying to make Declan Rice the leader, but Rice ain't really a leader either. Do you know what I mean? He's the geezer that's friends with everyone. He's the joker, and everyone loves him. But he's not the leader. Luke Shaw ain't no leader, blood. He's the feeder. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what he is, bro. Trent Alexander is not a leader, bro. He's got a massive ego, yeah. But he's not vocal, bruv. He's not a leader. Maguire's not a leader, bruv. Reece James is one of England's best players. Not a leader. Harry Kane, captain, not a leader. Do you know what I'm saying? Go through the team. No leaders in the team, bro. Not one, bruv. So who's keeping Bellingham's ego in check?
Exactly.
When he's running around taking the ball off his teammates' feet and getting in the way. Who's the one to tell Jude to stop fucking around? No one. Jude's going to go and fucking take over and run amok.
Who's
the guy to tell Trent to stay with his man when he's inverting and leaving gaps? Who's telling him to get back? Or who's telling Phil Foden to stop dropping in the middle and getting in the way and stay out wide? Who's doing this? There's no fucking leaders in the whole team, bro.
Yep.
You got the blind leading the blind. Then you give them to Thomas Tuchel. He's just going to put them all out here. Yeah. They're just going to run around getting each other's way and they're going to keep failing, bruv. Because there's no structure to that team. There's no structure. There's no leader. Harry Kane's not a leader, bruv. He's not a leader. He's one of our worst players. He shouldn't even be playing.
Boy, uncomfortable conversations, man, with that.
He shouldn't even be playing.
He is going to be playing under Tuchel, I'll tell you that now.
Brother, we have no leaders in that team. So when Wayne Rooney's talking about, we need more British players, name them. Which British player steps into this Man United team and sorts it out? Name one.
Boy.
That's why Rooney coming with that bullshit. That shit don't wash with me. That's that fucking Sun newspaper bullshit talk there. That don't make no sense. It's not no lack of British players. Who is Mason Mount the leader?
Bro,
you know what I mean? Bukayo Saka, good footballer. He's not a leader, bro. He's a quiet brother that wants to go on the pitch, do his job and go home. I respect that. Do you know what I mean? But he's not a fucking leader. Never going to be a leader. Rashford ain't a leader. He's been at Man United for fucking his whole life and he's still not a leader. He should be our senior player.
He's the one that ducking out of tackles and that, man. It's crazy.
Brother, Marcus Rashford thinks he thinks him and Kobe Mino are the same age.
Same age, yeah.
Man think, I just came through with Mino and Garnacho and Ahmad. He thinks he's the same as them.
Yeah.
He's meant to be our Wayne Rooney, you know.
No, I know. But he's nowhere near that.
He thinks he's still a fucking youth, man. He's meant to be the leader. He's meant to be the captain of the club, by the way.
Captain, bro.
26, 27. Man United Academy graduate. That's meant to be our captain, you know, Marcus Rashford.
27 now, bro. He's going to be 27 soon now.
He's meant to be our captain, but he's not a fucking leader, bro. Do you see what I'm saying? So when Rooney's talking about all of these leaders, where are they? Name them, bro.
None.
Where's all these British leaders? Name them.
Bro. None.
Do you know what I mean? So what's Rooney talking about?
Rooney thinks he's living in the old ages, bro. He thinks he's still living in.
Yeah, but this is the fucking problem. This in my day shit. Well, it's not your day now.
It's not your day, fam.
It's not your day now. It's not the fucking lack of English players, because when you look at most of these big teams, yeah, their leaders are the foreign players.
Yep.
They are the Rodris. They're the Diazes of this world. That's who the leaders are.
Facts.
It's not Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker might be the experience. Ain't no one give a shit about what Kyle Walker's saying, bro. Because when City are go down, it's not Kyle Walker standing in the middle. It's Rodri. That's where it is. Kyle Walker's not doing the team talks when them man are 2-0 down. Ain't no one listening to Walker.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's Virgil. It's Virgil van Dijk.
Virgil's the leaders. Trust me.
These are the leaders.
Yeah.
So what's this British bollocks? What's he talking about?
But you know what it is, though? You know, again, like I said to you, bro, I think a lot of players, when they retire, their true feelings come out, man. And this is just one of Wayne Rooney's true feelings, isn't it? You get me? Like, he feels like a lot of passion merchants. He probably wants McTominay still to be there.
Yeah,
and Phil Jones still to be playing at United. Do you know what I mean? Phil Jones should be still centre back at United. Evans is still there. You know what I mean? Do this. Luke Shaw's still the saviour. You know what I mean? Build a team around him. Build a team around Rashford. Bro, if it was down to these legends, bro, we'd be finished, you know. That's why I can't take these legends seriously, Rants, man. Every single one of them, bro.
Them man are just as damaging to the team.
Yeah, I know.
And still having Sir Alex Ferguson sitting there
bro.
looking over all the new managers, marking their homework. Sir Alex Ferguson shouldn't be marking the new managers' homeworks. You had your time, you got your stand, you got your statue, you got your road, you got your knighthood. Let man cook now. Let
man cook, man. You know what I'm saying to you? But this is where INEOS have got to make sure they don't let these legends come in and chat rubbish. You get me? Like that's if there's one thing that INEOS got to do, and I'll back them through it, is that don't let outside noise dictate your decisions. I beg, don't do that, because that's what the Glazers did for so long. If you lot let them come in and start acting like, yo, we're pally, nah, mate. You did what you did with Fergie. Now the rest of them, Cantona, tell him shush. You just deal with the adverts.
Cantona is my goal, but he needs to shut up. You know them, man. And this is what it is.
Stick to the adverts.
The brother said, Sir Alex Ferguson should be able to do whatever he wants at Man United. Brother, shut up. No. He was allowed to do whatever he wants at Man United. That's why we're here.
I know.
That's why we're here now. Because as soon as he left,
no, trust me.
As soon as he left, there was no replacement for all the stuff he did. He just left man with Moyes and dipped, and we died. And then all the stuff that he was taking care of, let alone the fact that football moved on and there were more and more people doing more things, we still had the Ferguson model. The Ferguson model is the reason why we're failing and have failed, and is also the reason why we don't have no money now. Because it was his model. Let the manager have full control of the club. We back our managers at Man United. Let the manager sign all the players they want, because we use the Ferguson model, and it's failed us. Because the Ferguson model doesn't work in 2024. It hasn't worked since 2013. It hasn't worked.
Hasn't worked.
So what are we talking about? So why are we still doing this? Why are we still doing this, bro? He had his time. We thank you. We love you. All of that shit. R.I.P. to my guy Claude. But it's time to go, cuz.
Time to go. It's time to go.
It's time you're right. To go.
It's a new beginning, bro. And ultimately, if we want to be serious, things have got shaping up, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And like things have got to be different. You can't be stuck in the old ways. If you want to say that we've got to do the things differently and the club's not been acting serious and we've been too much sentiment FC, things have got to be done. That's why for me, I'm not too fussed about what they did with Fergie. Not what they did with most things. Let's be honest. So end of the day, yeah, my thing is, it's like, yo, cool. Now, do the right stuff now. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? Now go do the rest. You've done that bit, but now deal with the rest as well. Feel me to fully back you, man. But yeah, you're right, man. If we want to evolve, we want to be serious. Every other club don't talk about this. It's only, I've noticed United are just a special case for some weird reason. We've got to be different than the rest. Yeah, we're different than the rest because that's why we're in this situation.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, again, this is what I'm trying to say. The fact that, you know what it is? United are very, very, very British in terms of them man just want to be the best losers. You know them.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, losers. We lost and that, but we gave it everything.
Yeah, we gave it.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's fact.
All that. You know, we did it all way. Yeah, but you lost, bruv.
You know that?
No, but we stuck to our principle. Yeah, but you lost. You know them man. They might be like, oh no, but we've always had a youth player in the team since fucking 500 BC and that. You know them ones. We've always had a youth player in the team even before football was invented. You know them ones there, bro. Yeah, cool. If you want to die on that hill, you can die. Yo. I don't really care about all that shit. Did you win? Yes or no, blood? Let me know. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is it. Them man always want to lose the right way. You know them ones that this like, oh yeah, but we lost, but we done it our way. We don't sack managers. Do you know what I mean? We back our managers. Oh, we're 14th. Yeah, doesn't matter. We listen, Ferguson needed time. Yeah, but we lost 7-0 to Liverpool. It's all right, man. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about?
Bro.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? We had man talking about, oh, man want to be like Bilbao and that. Remember? Man want to be like Bilbao, homegrown and that. You know what I mean? Like, man's growing a ganja farm and that. Homegrown, you know. Man said the Salford ganja farm, blood. Homegrown, blood.
Homegrown, you know.
That's what we're on, bruv. That's what we're on. Homegrown, bladder. Because these Man United fans must be stoned if this is what these men are on. Homegrown, they said. Man got the classic strain blood, the 92 strain blood. Homegrown ganja, read boy. This is what these men are smoking if they think we're doing anything, bro, by running the club the way that these men used to run it. Now, what are we doing? These men are moving crazy.
Yeah.
Move on. You fucking idiots. Do you know what I mean?
Yo,
Bro, look
I'm
at what
telling
Man
you.
City. Look at what Man City have done in such a short space of time.
Short space of time, bro.
A man think that Man United, yeah, with the commercial stuff and all the other stuff we have in place that City
We
didn't
have in
have.
place. Yeah.
We can't do that in a fraction of the time if we get it right, bruv. But these men are too worried about, oh no, but we got traditions to upkeep. What are Man City's traditions? They don't give a fuck. They're
Traditions
beating
to
us.
upkeep,
Every
you know.
time they play us, they're slapping us about.
There ain't
Their
no
new
tradition,
tradition, they got new traditions now. Their traditions are slapping Man United about. That's what their traditions are.
Yeah. You think they're thinking about, oh man, but you know, back in the day when it was against Gillingham, we liked it that way. Nah, mate, they accepted the new way.
But
You know what I mean, bro?
They used to be little man to us. We can't chat to them like that no more. Do you know what I mean? So why are we talking about traditions for? Traditionally, we used to slap them about. Doesn't happen anymore. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Traditions change, bro.
Crazy.
Traditions change. And that's how life is, bro. Traditions don't last forever, bro. Traditionally,
facts.
Traditionally, do you know what I mean? You might, if you man support Christmas, traditionally, you might go to your nan's house for Christmas, bro. Your nan's not going to be here forever, blood. Yeah. And then on top of that, you're going to have your own family one day, bro. Traditions change, bro. Then you have your own traditions. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Well, you're going to still go to nan's house when nan's not here no more. No, you're not. You're going to have Christmas at your house. Like, what are you going to do? Go to nan's house for what, bro? She's not there to cook the food. What, nan's not there to cook the food? Or are you just going to go to nan's house and just sit in the house? You know, like that. Oh, yeah, because traditionally, we always go to my grand's house. Yeah, but grand's dead. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just go anyway. Just chill at grand's house and that. Like, order a delivery and that. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing?
You got to, like, with United, you got to keep moving, man, evolving. But I think, like I said to you, man.
Them man don't want to evolve. Them man are in grand's house, bro. There's no electricity, no heating and that. Grand's been dead for 10 years, bro. The boiler don't work. The house is cold. The man are just sitting in grand's house, man, cold, in a jacket. No electricity. Man sitting in nan's house on their phone at Christmas. No one's there.
Phones, bro.
It's fucking dead. Bro, listen, this club's dusted. Man talking about conditions, bro. Nan's been dead for 10 years. You man are just in her house, bro. You're trespassing, bro. Get out of Nan's house.
Get out of the house, man.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to pay bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucking stupid, bro. Man United and their stupid traditions, bro. Our new tradition is being shit, blood.
Yeah, literally.
That's our new tradition. Fuck all this old shit. I got laughed at in the airport on the way here by a brother that couldn't even speak English.
No way.
Brother, listen. I put all my electronics through the thing. My man saw my camera, my laptop, everything. He said, TikTok. I said, nah, YouTube. And he said, football. I said, yeah, football. He said, your team. I said, United. And he said, oh, that's what he said. This motherfucker don't speak no English. That's what he done to me, bro. That's what he done to me.
Man, bro, that's the same with me, man. Getting battered everywhere, man. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to start saying I support Real Madrid or something, or Barcelona.
Brother, it's crazy, bro.
I support Barca.
Man didn't speak no English. Man said TikTok. I said YouTube. I said football, and he said, your team. I said United. He said, and laughed. Bro, fuck this. You know them way there. This is what I'm saying, bro. No English. Man's getting cooked. This is what I'm saying. That's our new tradition. Our tradition is being shit.
Well, that's what it is, bro.
We're the team that man laugh at, bro.
Yeah,
we're like Tottenham now.
But bro,
we're like Tottenham with the FA Cup.
The FA Cup, yeah. And what you got to remember, yeah, it's like, for me, Bro, I can't see this ending. We got Tribal Chief, bro. I can't see
Big
this.
up Tribal Chief.
I can't see this ending. You know, this could go on for a little longer. You know, so strap in, man. Them. I'll be real with you, man. I was talking to a guy in a taxi. He was like, "Yo, this could go on for a little bit longer." You know, because I think the fan base are a big problem, bro. They're not ready. We're having conversation about Ten Hag in and out. You know, that's mad. That's crazy when you deep it. You know,
no facts.
having
Nah,
conversations about Ten Hag in and out, bro. Should be done, but only our club that. But gotta be different from the rest.
No facts. Foolishness, guys. That's what I'm saying. Bun tradition, bro. Either you're a winner or you're a loser in this game. You know what I'm saying? And we're losers.
Title,
Whether man
bro.
like it or not.
Either you're winner or you're loser. That's crazy.
It. You man, run up the lights. We need 1500. We're redirecting to Man Them Talk. You man already know what time it is. Yeah, let them know what's coming up, my bro.
Yeah, man. We're just gonna talk, man. We're just gonna talk. Ten Hag's last dance, man. And yeah, we got the man them here. Marcel's in shades, you know. Oh no way, we're finished.
Why
the
is he wearing shades?
He's in shades, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, long day. I don't know.
All right, people. You know what I mean? We're about to redirect. We're about to redirect over there.
Oh my days.
Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. Hey, make sure you smash a like here, and then make sure you smash a like on Man Them Talk, and hit up Rants Raid in the chat, people.